Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Warcraft Classic. And today, I'm just gonna speak my mind a little bit about what I think about it so far. Level 12, I got my bear form, yay. And yes, I'm gonna be, once more, playing as a feral druid, like in the good old days. But this time, I'm gonna aim to actually be a good main tank. So, what do I think about the game so far? I mean, I already said it many times, I will enjoy playing this game, even if casually, and because of the job I have to play it more casually, but still, I am enjoying the game. The difficulty is good. I have male, apparently. I don't remember what was it even, but I'm guessing by the name it's a quest reward or something from an NPC. Oh yeah, I need to shave out. Okay, I'm gonna read that later. And yeah, there are many things I really do enjoy about the game. I mean, there is more complexity, maybe not in encounters or the class design itself, because the classes are somewhat easier to understand. I mean, we still got the talents and all that jazz, which I don't mind really. Although I do enjoy the fact that I'm being rewarded with a talent at each level. So, just to point out a few things. There are a few things I don't like, but for that to that we will go later. So, as you can see, I did spend a little bit of time actually getting my professions up. Oh, there's a party going. Yes, this is a common occurrence nowadays actually, which is really damn cool. You just go around and you either join or just see those groups doing stuff together. It's great. And yeah, fishing, first aid, cooking, scanning and leatherworking is going quite well. My defense is at 56 out of 60 and staves are at 52 out of 60 because sometimes you need to whack somebody or something with a staff. But to the point. Even stuff like money is a problem. You have to actually work for your cash, and as you can see, I was quite lucky and already accumulated some items which I'm gonna try to sell later on the auction house. So I'm expecting to get at least 20 silver if I'm lucky. Well, if I'm lucky. I'm gonna earn more, that's for sure, but as long as I'm gonna get at least 20 silver, I'm gonna be really happy. And since this is a level 12, well, getting mounts is not a priority yet. I'm gonna wait 28 levels for that still. And yes, reputation. I am slowly getting to honored, which will allow me to actually receive a discount on most Dracaan stuff, including mounts and training, which is gonna be great. Oh, I shouldn't close it yet. There are of course some things I don't like. Like for example, I'm used to see the hit rating and all of that jazz. Unfortunately, we don't see that here, which is a bummer. I don't remember if it's gonna show up somewhere later, if we're gonna have a scroll menu or something like that. I just don't remember. It's been way too long. And yeah, crafting, I'm not gonna show you much because, well, but the fact I see pouches and quivers, mind you, quivers you can actually see. Oh, he can't equip that. That's a bummer. Poopy. But still, quivers at least you can see on your character's back, which is amazing. I just love it. Oh, this is a warrior with a shield. Oh well. And yeah, I'm playing on Zandalar Tribe EU, which is a roleplay PvP server, and it is quite crowded. Apparently it's around 50-50 Alliance and Horde population, which is fantastic for me. And I am already in a guild because a friendo of mine decided to invite me to it. It's fine though, nobody's bothering me, there are people constantly on, although they're not talking much right now, which is okay I guess. And yeah, what else do I like? The overall difficulty. I either died or was close to dying so many times. Things like those minor healing potions are a blessing. They are great. They, quite literally, in many cases, they actually were the difference between life and death. Food, buffs. We are exchanging buffs with each other constantly. Like now you can see I have a stamina buff. I have my own Mark of the Wild buff. Usually I would have also the thorns and some food. It's great. People are actually talking, maybe not now in general, but they are probably talking in party chats right now. There is just so much stuff, and I love the difficulty. It's like I pull 3 mobs, I will struggle or even die. On retail, I pull 5, 10. I'm fine. It's a breeze. I just look at them and they die. And that's a bad design. This is not something that should be in a RPG game. Furthermore, even more in a MMO RPG game. You should have constant threats, constant challenge. And probably the thing that I love the most, I am an adventurer. I am treated as an adventurer. I'm not a god, I'm not a chosen one. It's great. And I'm just doing those minor tasks here and there. I do get those slightly bigger tasks as well, like killing a Furbolg chief or something, or check a village, or just gather some items, be it spider legs or whatever else. It's really great. There are of course some things I'm not a fan of, but let's see. First off, you need simple wood to use basic campfire, and it's not really a problem, but it takes backspace. To use the campfire as well, you need a flint and tinder, which again takes space. To skin stuff, you need a skinning knife, which again is fine, but it takes a spot. And considering how limited the backspace is at the start, it may be a little bit of a problem. But it forces you to actually manage your inventory. It allows you to see, hey, okay, I'm full, I should go probably drop some of the stuff and make money. And trust me, you will want to make money in this game, because training skills takes quite a bit of money. As you can see, I am at only 5 silver to 62 copper, which isn't really much in retail, but in this game, oh, it is. Because, well, you want water, you possibly want food, or as in my case, you will cook your own food, because, well, cooking at pretty nice level. But still, you will value every copper coin you obtain. And that's great. I don't feel the same thing on retail. It's just like, oh, look, gold coins. Oh, look, gold coins. Oh, look, more gold coins. Over here, gold? You having 1 gold coin is fantastic. You feel like a rich boy. You have enough to actually spend on so many things. And considering how expensive mounts and raiding are, it's gonna be a blast to just farm the gold, to obtain it from, well, in my case probably auction house. At least I'm hoping it's gonna be that. And yeah, sadly we don't have the battlegrounds apparently yet, which is meh, but still, hang on, was it social? This is the guild. Wow, there's 40 people online right now, holy crap. Wait, was there no PvP panel? Oh, whoops. I thought there was a PvP panel somewhere. Oh, this is the map. Whoop, God damn it. Oh well, nonetheless, there is PvP happening here and there, especially on a PvP server like this. People have small encounters, and I can see that from time to time in the guild chat, which is currently very silent. But still, things are happening, the commendations are being gathered, people are having legit fun. And yes, of course, there will be those random few people who will be like, I have to do this now. Nobody's spoon-feeding me. And those people can go and fuck themselves. Yeah. Because this is the issue with retail. The amount of quality of life features in current World of Warcraft, Battle for Azeroth, it's too much. It's hurting the game. It's like, holy crap, how much can you screw up a game with quality of life features? It's I can understand flying, I can understand heirlooms, but everything else, the dumbing down of all the systems, dumbing down, well, there is no real challenge. The only challenge is Mythic Plus dungeons, raiding on Heroic Plus, or PvP. Though, mind you, when I say PvP, I mean arenas or rated battlegrounds, because in most cases in random battlegrounds it's just the difference between which team has more people who are not really willing to play. Because, yeah, sometimes there are just people who you think, what the hell is wrong with you? Why are you so bad? Well, of course they're gonna be bad if they do not wish to improve and just call out for, they have one more healer, we should give them the win, let's just quit. This is something that is not happening here, at least as of right now. And remembering how Alterac Valley was, oh goodness me, that's gonna be fun. Although finding time for it will be a little bit problematic, I'd say. Still, Bliss can learn a lot from a Classic, because they can just study what people enjoy, how people are approaching certain content. And I myself like difficulty, and as I said, in retail, you see a elite. In most cases you can just solo it easily. Over here, I mean, there is a elite over there somewhere, near the lake, named Oakenskull. You will have quite a difficult time fighting him. Alone, at least.
I don't have a target.
I mean, when those Night Sabers were at my level, they were at even level with me, pulling 2 or 3 was a death sentence. And it was great. It felt like I actually had a thing to actually fear of. I'm not a god. I'm an adventurer. Furthermore, I'm a beginning adventurer. Because, well, it's level 12. And I am being treated like this. The adventures I'm being sent on are for the most part adventurer worthy. They're not, hey, you're the chosen one, save the world for us. No, there is nothing like that yet. There will, however, be something like that in the end game, where we face Ragnaros, where we face Blackwing, and of course Ankyrai. And that's great. That is great. And again, in retail, we do not even leave the starting area. We are already being called the hero of Azeroth. And it is really, really bad. Because remember, if everyone is special, if everyone is the chosen one, then nobody is. And that's just screwing up. Oh, hello. And that's just screwing up everything for everybody. And yes, this is also a nice thing to find, just those boxes or chests. Even stuff like this. It allows you to heal up without using mana. Or sometimes you find chests which may contain various loots, like a silver bar, for example. But the thing is, I am enjoying the game quite a bit. I'm still playing retail, of course. I mean, well, I'm not wearing my rose-tinted goggles. I'm just having fun. I'm just remembering how I felt in the past a little bit, but for the most part, I'm just enjoying the difficulty. And don't mind these mobs, they are way lower level than I am, so I'm gonna be, well, quite easily killing them, but it's just to have something happening in the video. And I'm, in a way, progressing my character as well, because I am obtaining items which I can sell. And that is also a profit. But yeah, we are still waiting for the stage 3, I believe it was, where they will add battlegrounds. And with that, I'm gonna try my luck in Warsong Gulch and Arati Basin. Probably. I hope. And yeah. Oh yeah, I also mentioned professions earlier. I mentioned the complexity increased. Well, it's not much. There are still recipes which are pretty much the same, as you can see the spider kebab, but herb-baked eggs. You need milled spices. And in retail, those spices are only used in herb-baked bread. Which is dumb. I mean, they are herb-baked eggs. So of course there should be some spices and of course the eggs. Do we have anything else that needs it right now? Okay, this recipe did not change, it's the same on retail. One of the few. But yes, just adding those little thingies that, well, it just increases the RPG feeling. You are your character, you are role-playing. You are role-playing an adventure. You are role-playing perhaps a villain. Because this is possible. It is very possible in this game. You can be a villain, of course, to the opposing faction, or you can be that douchebag who ninja loots and searches for new victims to steal from. That is a thing. Of course, I don't recommend the second one. It's bad, trust me. But yeah, you can be famous. You can be, well, you can get a lot of negative fame as well. Because let's say you are an alliance hunter, or you're a horde hunter. You go out there and kill all the alliance, all the horde. You will get infamy with that faction, and at some point, and this is something that happened in the past as well, on the, on the beta server of Classic, there was this group of troll rogues. They gained both fame and infamy. At some point, there were people who were hunting for them. They really wanted to get them. They wanted vengeance. And so, yeah, that was a thing. They just started hunting for them. Oi, why now? But yeah, there are so many things I do enjoy in Classic. It's just to make a proper video telling you what I enjoy would be way too long. And again, I'm not talking with my rose-tinted goggles right now. I'm just legit having fun. Although, I have to admit, not having Mango here is a bummer, but that's a TVC talent. But still, having the utility of a feral druid will be kinda neat in dungeons and raids. But yeah, I guess that's enough of me rambling about my thoughts about Classic. TLDR, I am enjoying it. I'm not gonna no-life it, but I will definitely enjoy playing it. Even more when I get some proper level and I can PvP and do dungeons. And yes, you will still see me more in retail. Although, mind you, I still got my job, which is consuming quite a bit of time. So, yeah. Anyways, if you did enjoy this video, or you want to share your opinions, your thoughts, your desires, your ideas, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. Yes, it helps a lot. and it's free for you. And it's gonna help me!